Operation Al-Aqsa Flood is the name of the Palestinian Islamic militant group Hamas coordinated attacks from the Gaza Strip onto bordering areas in Israel on October 7, 2023. The attacks initiated the 2023 Israel-Hamas war. At around 6:30 am Israel Summer Time on 7 October 2023, Hamas announced the start of what it called Operation Al-Aqsa Flood, stating that it had fired over 5,000 rockets from the Gaza Strip into Israel within a span of 20 minutes. Explosions were reported in areas surrounding the Strip and in cities in the Sharon Plain, including Gedera, Herzliya, Tel Aviv, and Ashkelon. Air raid sirens were also activated in Beersheba, Jerusalem, Rehoboth, Rishon, Lezion, and Palmasim Air Base. Hamas issued a call to arms, with senior military commander Mohammad Deif calling on Muslims everywhere to launch an attack. In the evening, Hamas launched another barrage of about 150 rockets towards Israel, with explosions being reported in Yabne, Jebhatayim, Bat Yam, Beit Dagan, Tel Aviv, and Rishon Lezion. At least 1,300 Israelis were killed, including 220 soldiers and 45 Polish officers. Over 3,400 wounded and 130 to 150 IDF soldiers and civilians taken hostage. Casualties of 70 Arab Israelis, especially Negev Bedouin. On 7 October, over 100 civilians were killed in the Beirut massacre, including women and children, and over 260 attendants were killed at a music festival in Reim. As of 10 October, over 100 people had been reported killed in the Kafr Aza massacre, with the total death toll unknown. 9 people were fatally shot at a bus shelter in Sderot. At least 4 people were reported killed in Kusaib. At least 400 casualties were reported in Ashkelon, while 280 others were reported in Beersheba, 60 of which were in serious condition. In the north, injuries from rocket attacks were reported in Tel Aviv. The Ministry of Health in Gaza reported that as of 14 October, at least 2,215 Palestinians, including 724 children and 458 women, had been killed and 8,714 others had been injured. In the West Bank, related violence since the start of the conflict had killed 53 Palestinians, with 16 deaths recorded on 13 October alone. 4 Palestinians were killed and 5 others were wounded in clashes with the IDF along Gaza's perimeter fence. The Israeli Defense Forces estimated on 10 October that the bodies of approximately 1,000 Palestinian militants had been found inside Israel. 5 Palestinian militants were reported to have been killed in Sderot. According to the Washington Post, 142 people from 24 countries had been killed and many more of them are currently missing and being captured. According to many sources, Qatar and Egypt are the two countries who were mediating talks between Israel and Hamas to negotiate for the war. But there is not a single official statement from both Hamas and Israel. In his initial interview with Sky News following Hamas' coordinated attack on Israel in 2023, Bassem Naim, Hamas head of political and international relations, asserted that no Israeli civilians were killed in the initial attack, despite evidence to the contrary. In his second interview on October 16, Naim informed Sky News that the status of the 199 civilians held hostage remains uncertain. In a confrontation interview, he emphasized the difficulty of ascertaining their well-being due to the intense bombardment in Gaza, Naim further stated, "We have communicated to world intermediaries our willingness to release all civilian hostages once the aggression against our people ceases."